in the capacity of real estate, what do you think is the number one important character trait of a realtor in respect to selling, building their business, serving the customer? Is there even one? I mean, were there a couple that all these years of experience you've been?
I would say, like I said, listening to what they really want. Pay attention to what they want, the details of what they want, not the broad scope what they tell you. Because sometimes, again, people don't, sometimes, it can be difficult. Wife wants something, husband wants something different. And he don't know how to tell her that. I can always tell, whenever I get an email from his wife CC'd on the thing, or his wife for her said, we always know that's going to be a problem transaction. Wow. And she'll say, I only want this area. And he'd be like, yeah, she don't want it, but you know what? Show her a couple. She might like them. Then I want to go show her, and she wants to slit my throat because she thinks I'm stupid because I'm showing her what she told me she didn't want, but he didn't tell her. They don't communicate together.
Do you find yourselves counseling a lot?
All the time.
Because, seriously, I learn a lot about relationships from you guys just hanging out with you.
Yeah, we counsel. Yeah, a lot of times we end up in that.
You're in a relationship for a long period of time.
Yeah, it's a month and a half, 2 months.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This is America. I think it's phenomenal. It's like a cultural lesson. What do you think is the number? Are there three pieces of advice that you can give to couples in general, and then something in business?
I don't know if I'm enough of an expert to give advice on couples, but I'd say what works for us. I think working in business together, where a lot of people say, how do you do it all the time? How do you do it? I think it's easy. For us anyways, because we understand each other all the time. We always have the same problems. We're working on the same problems together. We're fixing them together. We have solutions together. I can count on her. She can count on me. It's not like working with somebody that's not. She has 100% vested interest in everything working out for both of us. I'm the same thing. So we work on things together. Our life's better, and we're happier. I'm not out here, one day and then, my deal falls apart because the mortgage didn't go through and this didn't happen, home inspection, this, and she's out spending money and buying, she says, I love this new couch, and you go home and you're like, I'm not buying any couches. You told me you wanted a couch. And then you're like, and they don't understand. Sometimes, people, I see it with people that I know that they don't understand, if not in this business, the stress of that can be on a relationship. Like if you're just in two different places. This business can be, sometimes you can walk in one day, and I've been doing 18 years. Yeah. I've been in one day, it's over. Oh my God, 3 days of phone, it's done, it's going back, it's 2008 again. It's gonna, because you just watch on the news for 5 minutes, hear a bad story.
Negative stories.
Bad call, one deal dies, and you're just like, should I look at the classifieds? Should I look for another? You get and then next day, phone rings 27 times, and you're blown up. But it's like that sometimes. So I couldn't imagine, it's trying to, and I'll say I was married before, and I had that other side. That's what I dealt with.
So it was
totally
learned.
different. So I know I appreciate this working relationship so much more because. I can appreciate that element of why it's easier to work together. And, I'm sure a lot of it's us too. We just can't hit it off great. So if I was going to give any relationship advice, just appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have with somebody. There's a million reasons you're with somebody. One or two things may annoy you or whatever that, but I'd say that's probably the advice I would give people. If you appreciate what you have with something, that's it. And I do appreciate everything I do have with her. And I let her know every day. Yep.